Probably wondering the same what this picture says, but I can tell you it says a lot. Captain America 4 is due to release next week, and there has been a lot of news about this movie. The press tour has kicked off, and well, as it seems, Anthony Mackie, who plays the new Captain America, he made some statement which surely hurts the movie. Let's just say Anthony got the Rachel Zegler vibe, talking bullshit, pissing people off for a reason. Yeah, he was in a press conference in Rome, Italy, and Master of 3DS shared this, and he had to say this.
For me, Captain America represents a lot of different things, and I don't think the term, America should be one of those representations. Like, it's about a man who keeps his word, who has honor, dignity, and integrity. Someone who is trustworthy and dependable. It's kind of, this is kind of like an aspect of a dream coming true. When I was a kid, all of us as actors, I believe, want to get back to that day before someone told you no. When you look out your door and you see a 5-year-old kid with a stick and he's slaying dragons to save the princess in the tower, that kid really believes there are dragons out there. That stick is really a sword and he's really trying to save that princess. And then one day somebody told him, no, there are no dragons. That's not a sword. And that princess is not there. And all of his little dreams were dashed. So, as an actor, I feel like our job is to get back to the day where we see that dragon and we slay that dragon to save that princess. And that's kind of what this movie was for me.
Yeah, so basically what he says, Captain America shouldn't represent America. Probably he was referring to his version of Captain America, Captain DEI, or Captain Falcon. That's what I would like to call it. This is the sort of problems about these press tours. Not that they exist. The only problem is they should have like a curse or someone professional who is telling these actors before they go on stage to try to find your words and try to put your sentences very carefully, because this could go both ways. But in this case, I think it's really backfired, because this movie this movie is quite expensive. There has been a reshoot, I believe 4 times. The predictions are not quite good, and there was some news about Red Hawk gonna appear only 5 minutes in the movie, which is quite ridiculous, because they are completely promoting, not just with Sam but also with Red Hawk, this movie. And I wouldn't be surprised if we have seen all his appearance in the trailers and the TV spots, which is utterly ridiculous. And now he comes out and he says Captain America shouldn't represent America. I don't know, I'm not American, as I said many times, and I would say this a lot of times in the future, but the first movie that I watched in the MCU was Captain America First Avenger, and since then he's still one of my favorite Marvel characters. And the way they represented Steve Rogers, because Steve Rogers is Captain America, we know why they are doing this thing, not because he didn't deserve the shield, because of DEI and equity, and we have to be woke and we have to include everything, because people are so dumb they couldn't see themselves just because they have different color. No, man. That's the only reason he got the shield. So I think Steve was perfectly played out throughout the MCU, and now and I think he definitely, even the character is a real true patriot about the American future, about his commitment, about how to save his country. He always put others before him. That's why I love this. It's quite similar like Batman, but Batman is a different tone. You couldn't compare 100% these two characters. Just the way they are think, their motivation, and now he comes out and he says this bullshit, which is quite remarkable in a bad way. And I think this is definitely gonna hurt the movie even worse. I don't know. I think they should have a PR management or someone who should have told them before. This is what I would have advised to the spoiled brat Rachel Zegler, which we're gonna talk about soon because that movie, the Snow White, the DI Snow White, is also coming out soon, and I think they should have told them, or they should have explained them how to put their words together, the sentences, because this is really, even this pissing me off, because we are completely running out about ideas, about total knowledge about what these characters are. Of course, he quickly backtracked his statement. Anthony Mackie clarifies remarks about Captain America not representing the term America. I'm a proud American. Well, the way you said it, because many people would misunderstood his statement, and they are so dumb. And I don't blame him. He got paid. He's an actor. He's doing his job. The only thing is, I thought he is way smarter than this, and he wouldn't get to the level of Rachel Zegler. It's quite sad. He said, Mackie's recent comments at an event to promote Brave New World, the fourth Captain America solo film held in Rome. Some social media as users appear to take issue with Mackie for stating, for me, Captain America represents a lot of different things, and I don't think the term America. Then what that's the most prominent thing he represents, Dick. You dumb. Should be one of those representations in a clip that has circulated on X. Yes. Cap has universal characteristics that people all over the world can relate to. Mackie elaborated on these Instagram stories. Let me be clear. Now, this is his backtracking statement. Let me be clear about this. I'm a proud American, and taking on the shield of a hero like Cap is the honor of a lifetime. You don't even have the super serum. I don't know how could you think about facing off the Red Hawk. We figure it out once the movie come out, I guess. I have the utmost respect for those who serve and have served our country. Cap has universal characteristics that people all over the world can relate to. Now he's trying to correct his previous statements. I think it's too late. Whatever goes on the internet stays on the internet. Anthony Mackie tells fans, chill the fuck F out over Trump Red Hawk comparisons. I don't know why they are including political. I think this is a political thriller, but why are you including Donald Trump? Because you're all hating Trump, that's why. I hope as a country we are tired of all the political adjustings. Let's just go to the movies and chill the fuck out. We could have made this motherfucker yellow and it would have been a problem. Now this is interesting. Rumors have announced that Captain America has undergone massive reshoots. I believe there was 4 reshoots. And there was a complete reshoot about the whole movie. And it's still a mess as I heard it. Mackie again addresses and downplays the claims. It is literally the best movie it can be. No, it won't be. It stays in the lines of the Marvel. But the thing is, before I continue, the trailers were quite good about this movie. There was some great stuff like this. We're gonna watch some TV spots about how they are trying to promote, how they are trying to convince that Sam Wilson is the rightful heir of the title of Captain America and wielding the shield. Let's see. It says in the lines of Captain America, and it's fun and it's big. Every movie that Marvel has made, every movie that DC has made, Star Wars such as Disney has done reshoots. Yes, you do reshoots, but this one is quite different. It's It's like you're trying to polish the mess that you've made, buddy. So it doesn't matter what he says. I'm gonna jump back to here, the last section. Now this is the TV spot. Let's check it out.
Not that hard. I heard your rib go. You need a minute?
Nope, let's get this over with. I got shit to do today.
Damn. Nobody saw that.
I don't know. The new Falcon, his suit is like he stole it from both the Vulture and the Green Goblin. He mixed it up, and this is the result. It looks like a comic, the suit, but why did we have to do this about the Falcon?
Sam, package is secured.
I'll add your star to my collection. Need a minute?
That's what I thought.
The dude can barely breathe. He couldn't even make a fight with one single dude. How could you convince me that he has a chance against the Red Hulk? Oh my god. It's like I was watching myself in the gym, because as you can see, I'm not muscular. This is the way I'm heavy breathing after every set. This is ridiculous. And I don't know who approved this to be in a TV spot. That yes, this should convince me that this is the rightful heir of Captain America of Steve Rogers in the future. And I just heard he's gonna lead the Avengers in the upcoming 2 Avengers movies. Well, that's gonna be a shit show, which I'm not totally hyped at all, and neither for this movie. Oh, and they even have this.
Should have taken that serum.
Yes, you should. You definitely should. Captain America Brave New World's eyes 86 million to 95 opening over President's Day weekend. Box office early look. That's not good. I think I don't know, it's almost as low as the Marvels, which was a total shit show last year. And as I guess the shit shows are continuing in the MCU. I don't know, man. I don't have any much to say. I think this movie gonna be a disaster. I don't know how it will perform, but I think that it wouldn't be a huge box office success. The character has been fucked up. I mean, not Captain America. I think that character, Steve Rogers, had a proper ending, but the way they messed up with Falcon and they literally push him to the situation to be the next Captain America. No. If you have made a Falcon movie, or even just kept him as the Falcon, that would have been amazing, because he was good as the Falcon. I don't know why they had to mess this up. Yeah, I know why. I just said it. DEI. That's why. So yeah, this movie is gonna be a shit show. I don't even see Kevin Feige. As I said, I don't like the dude. That guy is a hypocrite. Nowadays he makes more lies than good movies. I think that guy is completely out of control, and all the others, and they should have been fired, and they should have been replaced with other members. They should have new blood, new people at the Marvel Studios, because now they're just crawling, and they have no idea what to do. They are bringing back old guys like RDJ as Doctor Doom, which is also ridiculous. And It's pissing me off. And not because I like the guy. He's the Godfather, as he referred before. He's the Godfather of the MCU. But seriously, you cannot find a proper actor. You cannot find a proper actor. And I mean, how many years I gotta wait to see a proper Doctor Doom on the big screen? I guess I never lived that long to see that. And the same with Reed Richards. But that's another tale. So yeah. Yeah, man. We'll see how it works in the next week.